I know, I was gone the last 2 days. So I want to see, you can see better the background. It's pretty, but I guess it looks a little weird back there. Oh, there it is. That's much prettier. So on Facebook, I've been bringing up the fact that I've had really, really vivid dreams. And I'm curious if you have as well the last week. But again, I didn't get on the last 2 days, and that's just, I've had kids around, and it's a little bit harder for me. I think I'm an introvert, and or I'm just constantly giving to other people around me, feels like, or something, because I feel really tired. So like, I slept 10 hours last night. I just woke up. You're seeing, oh wait, it went away. You're seeing the face of someone just kind of got up, touching my face, which I think I'm allowed to touch my face in the morning, right? Is that a thing? Anyway, dreams. So funny, this dream. Like, I could share with you all. I mean, there have been so many days. These dreams are so bizarre. But last night's was ironic and funny. You heard the birds? Sounds pretty cool. It was a little bit ironic since it was me going to the mall, which I never go to the mall anyway. So weird. Me going to the mall, and I was like conscious of the virus, and I was just gonna go out and get something. I needed to get something, and then I went out and had lunch with my friends, and that was really bizarre. So when I arrived there, again, conscious of the virus, and thought the guilt started to hit me, like, I need to get out of here. I shouldn't be here. And so then I left early, and then I woke up, and I was like, I should have taken advantage of it. Is this a dream? I can socialize in my dreams. Such a funny thing. Then I went back to sleep, and this time it was like worse. I was going from having that meal with my friends to my apartment. I had roommates, and suddenly a bunch of people started to arrive to my place. And come to find out, my roommates had planned a Pampered Chef party. They didn't tell me. So now I have, like, it feels like there's 100 people in I have a pretty large apartment, I guess. This is not a real thing. I don't have this place. It's pretty nice. So there's like 100 people in my apartment. There was a lady who came into my room. Actually, there was a table set up in my room, and people were sitting there at this table in my room, my bedroom. And then this one lady sat on my bed. And I said, and I'm like cramped, I'm sitting on my bed. I'm like, I told her, can you get off my bed? And she was all offended. I'm like, this is my bed. Get off my bed. There's just so many people. There was a cute guy that I flirted with for a second, but like, he wanted to connect with me. And I like kind of pushed him. I'm like, this is just inappropriate. What is going on? I gave up at that point, and then I woke up and was feeling, again, I should have taken advantage of it. I don't know why, I'm trying my best. I keep thinking about what kind of risk do I want to have. I have not been to my local supermarket. I did go to Costco this weekend, which was a big deal. And it was, kind of easy to get in. It was easy to get out. It wasn't terrible. But like, I have some needs at the regular grocery store, H-E-B, and I hear about the lines are so long, and so many people. That seems like too much too. I saw on Twitter that someone was keeping themselves isolated and then went to have lunch with a friend, and they were sitting outside. Actually, they went to the pub. I think that's what it was. Had the pub, had a drink for 1 hour, were sitting outside, and he got the virus from that friend being outside. And they were at a distance across the table. I don't know if that's true. I mean, he could have gotten it from somewhere else, but the friend, I guess, got it too. So I'm just like, okay. And then if some of you may be wondering, are you working? Well, I am seeing clients. And I do my best to disclose what I have done. I mean, going to Costco was probably a thing that I need to disclose. But again, it wasn't terrible. We were able to walk in, do shopping, and walk out, and constantly were wiping things down. I have my groceries still in my vehicle. It was on Saturday. I no, sorry, it was on Friday that I went, so I haven't pulled all the groceries since then, and there's stuff in the refrigerator. So hopefully by the time I get inside the house, there'll be, I don't know, they're saying so many days for like cardboard and whatnot, all the things. What are you doing? How's your quarantine? What's going on? Are you having dreams? That's really what I wanted to ask y'all. Y'all having very interesting dreams like me? What are the dreams like? What are you experiencing? Are you in isolation? And I use the word quarantine like, you know, voluntary quarantine, of course. Yeah. So there's a client tonight that I'll go see, and he is keeping himself isolated, and so those are good. Good things there. I ate some food that someone else prepared yesterday, and I felt really uncomfortable. But I didn't know the people that prepared it, so you know, little things like that. Luckily, our city only has a few dozen cases, I think, but that's what we know, unfortunately. Anyway, so how are you? How are your dreams? I've been finishing up Steven Universe, my daughter. So we're in now Steven Universe future. Yay! Cuddling when I can with the appropriate people. That's felt really good. And yeah, I don't know if I have anything else I need to say. Sharing what life is like here. Kind of surreal, unsure. I'm taking some recommendations that I heard around gargling and drinking water every 20 minutes or so, or things to protect my throat. I have running postnasal drip. This is here. I had dreams. Oh, someone just shared a really great dream. Yeah, the birds sound great back here. But being in the toilet and being in your last on your last toilet paper square. I need to probably make a video on y'all need to use water, bidets, or somebody made. They are peaceful. Little squirt bottle, psh, 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 rinse with water. Old school. No more toilet paper. I don't use toilet paper at my place. Oh, and yesterday I did drop some money, over $100 on, those of you who know that I powerlift, on Unweight Plates, for my barbells, so I can train from home. Yay! Not that I have to. Luckily, I am good. Thank you. Luckily, the gym that I train at is allowing only a select people in that have trainers that we've paid ahead. So I get to go, and there's like another person there, and we're doing a lot of cleaning while we're there too. But on the days when I don't go to the gym, I have now something at home, and I was frantic before they shut all the gyms down. I was looking and couldn't find anything, and did find something finally yesterday. So I have 500 pounds of weights. Fun times. That's life there too. Y'all can just listen to the birds. Oh, great. Thanks for asking questions, because I don't know if I should get off or keep talking. So I'm doing deadlift is my thing, and particularly sumo deadlift. So that's been my best sport, because I have a nice butt to lift things and back. But I also do bench press and squat. So this past week actually was my max week. I'd been training at a training block for 8 weeks, and last week was supposed to be the week, and it was, because we went through and the closing gyms we finished up, but I was supposed to do the most that I could do. I can't really see my muscles. They're like all sleepy from nighttime. I wish I could show you my muscles. But anyway, I did a big thing on Friday. I did a conventional deadlift on Friday. Conventional is when you have both your legs kind of right underneath you, not like Sumo is where you spread your legs more, but this is just like right straight, and that's harder for me. But I did 260 pounds. I started training last June, so that's kind of cool that I've gotten advanced a lot. So, so my sumo should be stronger, hopefully, and I'll start that training block next week, or this week, I guess. And my bench press wasn't so great. I mean, it's great. It's great for a woman. I could not do 115. I did 110, but I also have small hair. And don't skip leg day. Sounds like you've been skipping and only doing upper body strength. So deadlift is legs. I don't know if I need to describe what that is. It's basically the barbells on the ground with the plates. I reach down and I pull it up. It's a lot of back. It's the posterior chain, so the muscle group that runs all the way along my back, all the way down my legs, and then my bench, and then the last one was squat. So squat I did on Monday, and I squatted. I could squat 185, but was tough. So we're calling my max being 175. So I have videos of these, but I'm not really allowed to share them anymore because the gym doesn't want to bring attention to itself and doesn't want people to know it's kind of open. It's not really supposed to be open. 260, well, yeah. 260 deadlift. The problem with my deadlifting, and the thing I'm trying to correct, is my bladder and the urinary system. I'm strengthening internally too because I was peeing myself just outside of training. I pee myself a little bit in training, but you know what? So it's gotten a lot stronger. Since I started training, I did vaginal weightlifting. I'll be doing vaginal weightlifting now that I have my own weights. I mean, I'll post things on. So I have an Instagram for my lifting if you want to watch, but I can't post. I won't be able to post anything from the gym, but I'll definitely post the stuff that I do on my own. It's Janet Lifts SA. So if you want to follow me there, you can see the other part of my life that I do for fun, my hobby. I turned 40 last June, and at the end of June, I decided I wanted to be stronger, maybe not necessarily thinner, and I went towards this, and I'm kind of skilled at it, which is kind of fun too. And again, that Instagram is Janet Lifts SA. You can find that there. What else is there to say? But anyway, yeah, I had a good week, I think. Feel really strong, and the part that's also a big hobby right now is I weigh everything I eat, and I'm charting it and all the things, and my life is I'm on the app Chronometer, and so I'm posting there. I'm putting everything there that I eat and the weights, and making sure I meet my macros and my calories, and so yeah. Oh, somebody already jumped on my Instagram. I see somebody. Maybe somebody's watching right now. Jumped on there. Cool. All right, y'all. Well, it was great chatting with you. I'll try to get on every day. Again, my point is to get on every day and share what's going on. And there was a recommendation to do more ASMR stuff. I should, right? But I want to tease you with it. I don't know exactly what kind of. I'm not into like creating things. I'm not going to be cutting anybody's hair. So I'm like. Or cutting things. I just think that's silly. But maybe, I don't know, if I had my own style of it. Something that doesn't take too much work. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. And I'm gonna plug out of here. Bye. End.